Hello, everybody. Bound Mimic back for the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Episode 28 now. We're going to continue on with my challenges, and the first one we're doing is apparently number 12. What's that one? When life gives you lemons. That's not my favorite one, so maybe it gets from my hesitant tone. I mean, I guess it's not bad with the, what's it called? The 9-volt, I think it was. I always get the battery items confused. I don't know, use it, I guess. Oh, I don't have a bomb. Oh well. And I don't have a bomb for that either. Awesome. Ugh. I mean, that's one of the few good things about it, is that you get to use it all the time. And, to be fair, Lemon Party is a lot better of an item than it was in the original Isaac. It does actually decent damage. If there's a way to supercharge it into the Lemon Party size thing, it would be awesome. But there isn't, so it's merely okay as an item. As opposed to totally worthless. Well, at least I can go into the secret room now. I would have liked the bomb anyway, so I can get this, the March Rock. But some keys is alright too. So, with this challenge, it seems like I'm otherwise normal Isaac, so that means I mostly have to hope for devil deals, really. Which is debatable, given I have no spirit hearts whatsoever, and I'm not exactly known for my ability to not get hit. But since I got the bomb, hopefully there'll be some spirit hearts in this marked rock. A key and a heart. I'll take it. Oh wait, this is a XL floor, which means there's a decent chance I won't be getting the... Right. That's unfortunate. Okay, another Lemon Party pill. I can make use of that. Is this? No, didn't think so. But apparently it affects that, so... At least I know that now. I mean, I should have guessed since he floats, but it's hard to say sometimes. For example, that floats too, and it was hurt by it. I don't know why. It makes no sense. Quit throwing those at me. Ah. Out of my way. There we go. I could knock one of those bombs back at him, but they're usually off in the corners somewhere where I can't get to them. Alright. This boss fight should not take this long. Probably has something to do with the fact that I have awful, awful, awful damage. Not to mention a not-so-great tear rate. And I'm also default Isaac. Which is not exactly the greatest of characters. But growth hormones is awesome, so I'm not going to complain anymore. Or at least I'll wait a few floors before I continue to complain about something or other. Come on, devil deal. Damn. Oh well. I'll get one next floor. Hopefully. I assume. We'll see. It won't be that difficult, but there's still a chance it won't happen. This is only till Mom's, so I mean, it's not going to be a hard one. Okay, and to the south we have just a regular chest that I don't care at all about, so yeah, skipping that. Ah, that was bad. Bad, bad, bad damage. I suppose all damage is bad, but I'm not here to argue semantics. I'm here to lose against runs that I should have no chance of losing against. Meanwhile, doing the extremely difficult ones in one try. Sometimes. Maybe. Unless you're apparently named Suicide King. To be fair, I didn't know that would do double damage to me. It's supposed to only do half a heart. So I wasn't as careful as I should have been. Maybe it was because I did so much damage that it started to do that again. But, I don't know. Okay. That worked. I'm surprised that worked. It probably shouldn't have worked. It did work. Alright, Pinky Eye. It's not a bad trinket. Poison damage is always nice. I don't know if it drops black hearts like the virus and Serpent's Kiss does. It might not. Come on, you can do it. No? No, apparently you have awful aim. I don't mind, I mean, hey. Makes my life easier. Whoa! Dodge that. Just barely. Dun dun dun. Maybe I should blow up some of these mushrooms. They might have something nice in them. Okay, I'd call that nice. Let's try this one. Anything? No? Aw. This may or may not work. It did work, but it didn't drop anything. So I have mixed feelings about it. That I do not have mixed feelings about, except for the fact that I got nothing of value from it. So in that case, I do have mixed feelings about it. On one hand, I got another key. On the other hand, this is a challenge run where I get no treasure rooms, which means keys aren't exactly that valuable. They are sort of valuable, but I also don't get enough red chests to make it valuable. Please be something hurt by Lemon Party. Probably not. That's what I thought, pretty much. You know, this isn't such a great challenge when half the enemies in this game are immune to Lemon Party and the like, Lemon Mishap. When this many enemies are immune to it, it's not that great. Which is literally what I just said, rephrased slightly, so I don't know why I chose to say it again. I chalk it up to poor conversational skills. Alright, you are dead right about now. I said now. I really meant now. How about now? There we go. Double deal, please. I like wire coat hanger. Tears ups are great. Not so great as items that hurt myself. Whoa. Spirit Heart is fantastic, though. By fantastic, I mean merely great. Since more health is always appreciated. Catacombs 2. Ugh. Whoa. Dodge. There we go. You're gonna be dead soon, too, as long as I don't get hit by your, that thing, which has killed me more times than I wish to mention. I don't want to pick up the left hand because, hey, I have a ton of keys here. I want to use them for something. Oh, great. This was mostly worthless. Entirely worthless. In fact, I'm even taking red heart damage. A lot of red heart damage, actually, because I insisted on trying to use Lemon Mishap there. I'm pronouncing that strange. Lemon Mishap. There we go. Lemon Mishap. Okay. And another key, because the game is just screwing with me now. Come on. Attack me. You know you want to. See? Told you you wanted to. I mean, you may not have liked the results, but you still wanted to. That is completely undeniable. And there's that one over with. To the south, we have a bunch of spiders. Spiders are no fun. Ah. Spiders are everywhere. It's hard to get them to go on the Lemon Mishap there because I probably should have waited to pick that up till I left the floor, but oh well. Well, not until I left the floor, but until just before I could leave the floor. You know what I mean. Admittedly, I probably should have used the key there. So I'm going to go back and use it, because why would I not? This way. More health is okay, I guess. Mostly wanted the coins for no specific reason, because I still don't have enough for my shop to be any use. Whoa. I got lucky that I killed the other one, my poison. I don't know why I killed the other one, but I'm not going to complain. Okay, so I guess it's up here somewhere. I'm guessing the secret room is probably just above this room. It's a guess, so it's probably wrong, but... And I missed completely, so now I'm not going to touch it until I'm sure that that's a possible spot I could be in. It should be, because this is an L-shaped room. Those don't tend to block off these locations from what I know. But it's not over there, so... Turns out I've been bamboozled. Been schmeckledorfed. Don't know what that means, but I'm sure that's what happened to me. Alright. It was probably this one down here. 'Cause heaven knows that it can't be in the obvious spot. Ow. Don't like that. Now I don't have any of those. And I don't even have a bomb to use there. What's in here? Hey, look, a bomb I can use there. I don't plan to be using many more shops anyway, so restock's not exactly a great item. I do plan on taking damage because, let's face it, I'm always going to be taking damage. See what I mean? Told you. I say as if there was any doubt. Okay. I'm just going to do this because I'm just not going to mess around with spiders. Spiders are the enemy. Okay. Okay. I don't really like Mom's pearls. I'll accept them for what they are, but I don't like them. Spiders. Why does it always have to be spiders? Well, at least there are no snakes in the basement. There's plenty of worms, and maggots, and all sorts of other unsanitary things. Whatever these balls of tar are. That probably explained it in its own right there, but... Skeletons in my challenge room. Not closet, really. This isn't really what I would call a closet. Ah... How do you fight that which you cannot see? Well, usually by just shooting randomly until you see the blood spatters. That's one way of doing it. Spray and pray has never failed me before. Except for that one time. I still can't look at noodles the same way. Alright, I hate knights. I really hate them. At least the poison will kill them no matter what I do. Ah! This is somewhere I wish I had some like toxic shock that would just kill them all. No particular reason why. I don't even know how I would have gotten it on this particular level. It was just... Nope, I just got it. Kill them all. Don't ask questions. Judging by how often I say the phrase kill them all, it seems I'm working through some kind of issue here. Okay, how do I do this? I have to do it this way. Wait, no, I was an idiot. I should have picked up Dark Judas, went outside, killed myself there, and then I would have ended up back in here, and then I could have taken the Sin Cloak. Wait, no, I couldn't. Well, no, I could have, because it would have just traded my 2 soul hearts for 3. Oh well. So ultimately all I lost is a soul heart for it. I guess that's not too bad. I thought I made a much stupider decision there. It's not a good decision by any stretch of the imagination, but... hey, at least I got a soul heart back in the form of that. Careful viewers will realize that I probably could have gotten that one anyway, because I highly doubt that doing things the right way would have made me not get that particular soul heart. But I'm gonna ignore those viewers, because who wants to talk to them? No one. I bet they're all alone in the world. That's right. That's what you get for being intelligent and somewhat witty in your various phrasing. I don't know. And here to the north we have Brownie. Of course he avoided it, because I don't deserve anything in this life. Whoa. I do like that it's slippery. That's an effect you don't see in this game very often. And by very often, I mean at all, because I don't know any other enemy that leaves a trail, that particular trail. And I think that's a shame, because it's a really cool effect. I mean, imagine an enemy that chases you that leaves that trail everywhere. At least I think that would be awesome. I don't really know. As a boss fight, I should say. Not awesome in the sense of, it would be funny to look at or something like that. Or be particularly impressive. Power pill. Just be interesting. I mean, they've really done a lot in the way of interesting bosses in this particular game. I mentioned that a lot last time with the posthumous bosses they added. I mean, the stain is pretty difficult sometimes. And this game has a hard time between insanely difficult and sort of difficult and utterly trivial. I mean, take the Haunt. At the point where it appears, it's very difficult as a boss. On Cellar 1 or 2. But once you've gotten through a few floors, it becomes entirely trivial because it has really low health. Comparatively. Or you have Monstro, which is mostly just a tank. Not really anything else about him. I would rather have the pinky eye. There's a lot of severed body parts here. Maybe Isaac should see someone about that. Who knows? It's probably the dismembered parts of previous Isaacs who failed. Much like all the shopkeepers are apparently dead Isaacs. Alright. What's over here? Two of Spades is worthless. Tears Down is not something I'm thrilled to see. One might even say that I'm thoroughly disappointed by it. I did not expect to be that fast. Let's try this again. I certainly agree. That really was. That's taunting me. My luck, it would be another fool, because you certainly would have to be in order to try to pull that off. Alright. Next room. Whoa. Not a good one to use Lemon Party against. Lemon Party is mostly used... Lemon Party. Lemon Mishap. It's mostly useful against chasers. Lemon Party is useful against everyone because of how wide it is. But because of how small Lemon Mishap is, you have to be much more precise, and it's a lot easier when you have chasers that will follow you everywhere you go. Okay. Guppy's collar's alright. With any luck, I'll never have to use it. But I don't know. I'm not disappointed by it at all. Tears Down is not my idea of a good item. Or pill. You know, I'm trying to think of a name for this episode that isn't the most obvious possible thing. Or at least a tagline, because you know what the obvious tagline is. Everyone knows what the obvious tagline is. Unless you haven't played Portal 2 ever, but there'd be very few people watching this. And yet, I can't think of anything that isn't that particular reference. Because let's face it, it's about the only good reference involving lemons that there is. That isn't already referenced in the game in the form of the lemon party pill. Can't really think of anything else I'd want to reference. This will require some thought. Or, you know, me deciding I don't want to do anything original and just go for the obvious reference. We'll see which one it is, right? Of course, since you're watching this from the future, from my perspective, you already know which one I picked, so... Really, this whole conversation's kind of meaningless. It's meaningful to me, but... I don't imagine you really care what's meaningful to me at this moment. Aww. For example, that was meaningful to me, because that was my only bomb, and I wasted it by not hitting the actual... secret room. That was very sad. And I am utterly disappointed by my lack of gain on that choice. Ah, that soul effect is so frustrating. Okay. Red Mom is probably the best one for this happening against. Okay. Haha, take that. Almost. One more time, let's do it. Aha, take that. That's what you get for trying to be smart with me. Oh. I want to see what's in the boss rush before I pick that up. I probably won't want it. I don't want that at all. I want no part of that. I would love rubber cement, but let's just end this. Woo! That's another challenge done with. Why do you get card against humanity from that one? Wouldn't it make more sense to get it from, I don't know, the beans or something? Who knows? I always felt that the challenges in the previous, in the original Binding of Isaac were a lot better suited to their rewards. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Otherwise, I will see you next time on the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth.